Hello everybody, I got a super simple quick tip on how to fix bad frames in your renders in After Effects. So you can see here on this screen I've got a rendering of a resin pour, and in the middle it looks like there's a nice glitch happening and you see the black frame. Let's go look at that. If we scrub through here, you can see that on frame 19 things are looking good. On frame 20 nothing rendered correctly, and then on frame 21 things are looking okay again. So what we're going to do is we're going to take frame 19 and frame 21 and we're going to interpolate them to kind of make up what this frame should be instead of going back to our DCC and re-rendering it out. So let's hit Control-Shift-D on frame 19, and then we're going to go to the frame after, which is frame 21, and then one after that to make sure that we've got a nice 3-frame chunk here. I'm going to hit Control-Shift-D again. So you can see that we've got our 3 frames that we need right here in this layer. I'm going to right click and choose Pre-Compose. I'm going to make sure I've got Move All Attributes into the new composition checked and adjust composition duration to the time span of the selected layers and hit OK. And you can see we get a new composition right here. So let's just jump into that by double clicking, and then let's go find our bad frame, which is on frame 20. I'm going to Control-Shift-D again here to split the layer. I'm going to slide this over and get rid of that frame and then slide its neighbor back in. So we just got frame 19 and 21 right next to each other, like this. So now what we need to do is jump back out. So I'm going to hit the tab key, go back to our other composition here, and I'm going to right click on our composition. I'm going to say Effect, Time, and Time Warp. Then here I'm going to, we're using pixel motion and the speed is set to 50%. I'm actually going to set the speed to 66.66667%. because dividing a 2-frame long composition by 0.6667, or 2 divided by 3, is the scaling percentage that you would need to take it from a 2-frame composition to a 3-frame composition. So that we've got that. Now if we go to frame 20, you can see this is the frame that it is making up for us, the frame that went bad. And it's kind of looking a little bit artifacty, but to get around that, and it really depends on how much movement there is in your scene, but to get around that, I'm going to just crank my global smoothness up and my local smoothness up, and maybe my smoothing iterations, I'll bring that up to something like 30. And it's not perfect or anything like that, but I think it might be just enough for what we need to do. You'll also notice that this new frame 21 is kind of messed up as well, but what we can do is just grab our actual frame 21 that we wanted to use and drag that back one to cover it up. So now if we play it back, you can see that you really can't tell that there was a bad frame there anymore. We've kind of successfully interpolated that missing frame, and hopefully you found this useful. Thanks a lot and have an awesome day.